Hi, and thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be talking about the chakras and the nadis as they pertain to Western medicine and Western anatomy. So we've talked about the Panchamaya Kosha system, how it is a system of 5 energetic sheaths. Sometimes that's a little bit misleading. Sometimes that makes us think that we can compartmentalize or break the sheaths apart, perhaps separating them, but that's not the case. The Annamaya Kosha is the physical body, the food body, but it can't be separated from the Pranamaya Kosha, which is the energetic body. The Manomaya Kosha can't be separated from Pranamaya or Annamaya, and Vijnanamaya can't be separated from Manomaya, Pranamaya, or Annamaya. Anandamaya is the bliss body, or the seat of pure awareness, and that is the life force that is living and breathing you. So ultimately, although there are 5 sheaths, there's one system of energy that is manifesting through the karmic lens of your experience. But let's look at the physical body from a Western perspective. In the Western perspective, we have different systems. So we have the nervous system, we have the cardiopulmonary system, we have the endocrine system, the lymphatic system. And we have all of these different systems, but we don't have sheaths. Well, it's sort of the same concept, and it takes us right back to the nadis. We have 72,000 nadis in our body. These are energetic pathways, and they include both physical energetic pathways like our cardiopulmonary system, our endocrine system, our nervous system, our lymphatic system, our skeletal system, and our muscular system, in addition to our thought processes and the subtle nadis that are perhaps more energetic and less gross in nature. When we use our asana or our pranayama practice to influence and clear the energetic pathways within the body, we are moving energy that might be stuck or stagnant so that energy can flow as necessary. The body wants to be in homeostasis. Sometimes the body gets out of balance, and our asana practice literally pulls the energy through the different nadis so that we can remain in balance. When you're working with a closed system like the human body, it's important to take care of it, and this is one of the reasons why. Because energy can get stuck or trapped within the various nadi channels, and a buildup of energy over time can cause a buildup of inflammation and dis-ease in the body. As we learned earlier, the chakra bodies correspond to different plexuses within our nervous system. We have a nervous system that is made up of 2 different parts. It has a central component, the central nervous system, and a peripheral component, the peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system is responsible for taking in information from our environment. And so when we enter a room, our peripheral nervous system scans the energy in the room and relays information back to the central nervous system. The brain processes this and then reacts accordingly, sending messages to the various plexuses that run along the central nervous system that associate directly with the chakra bodies. These plexuses then innervate the muscles and cause contraction or release. This stimulates our body to do any number of functions. Our entire body, all of the tissue in our body, is essentially different types of muscle tissue. And this is how we move energy, is through the muscles by contracting and releasing them. The chakra bodies correspond to both a plexus from the central nervous system and a plexus that branches out to the peripheral nervous system. Each chakra has at minimum 2 plexuses. Now, sometimes we just look at one because it is the one responsible for innervation of the tissues that we're concerned with. But if we wanted to really take a look at a broader picture of the human body, we would need to look at all of the plexuses that innervate the various tissues that correspond to the emotional qualities and the intellectual qualities of the chakras. The chakras run along the spine, and this corresponds to the Sushumna Nadi, or the energetic channel that holds the Kundalini energy. On either side of the Sushumna, we have important nadis. One is Pingala, or the masculine nadi, associated with solar or male energy. And then on the left, we have Ida, the feminine nadi, associated with lunar or calm, quiet, creative energy. These two nadis help to regulate the Sushumna, which hosts our Kundalini life force. This life force is what is ultimately living and breathing you in some form or another. These three nadis are the most important nadis in the body from a yogic perspective. From an Ayurvedic perspective, we could get much more precise. In Ayurveda, all 72,000 nadis are studied and named, and this originates way back in the Vedas. The Vedas are responsible for bringing us the knowledge and information about the human body. And traditionally, the Vedas were received through meditation and then passed down through mantra and chanting. It was an oral tradition. Nothing was written down. But now we do have written accounts of the Vedas, and we find that the Vedas, especially the Rig Veda, is as comprehensive as some medical textbooks today. Ayurveda is a science. It really does originate from inquiry into the human body. We can stimulate the chakras in the body by performing certain asanas or by performing certain pranayamas. Nadi Shodhana is a simple pranayama that can help to regulate the nervous system and calm the autonomic nervous system's functions, like our heart rate and our blood pressure. Let's learn how to do Nadi Shodhana now. Flip your right palm to the sky and bring your index finger and your middle finger in towards the center of your palm. Extend your ring finger and your pinky out and leave your thumb out to the left. Take a breath in through the nose. And then as you're ready, close the right nostril and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Close the left. Lift the right and exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right, open the left, and exhale. Inhale left. Close the left, open the right, and exhale. Inhale right. Close the right, open the left, and exhale. Inhale left. Close the left and pause. Release, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Notice how you feel in your body and your mind. Notice how you feel. Do you feel more calm, more grounded, or do you feel energized? Everyone's a little different, but perhaps you feel a little bit more balanced. I hope you found this video helpful. Be well, yogis. Namaste.